playing some more Batman Arkham Asylum. We're continuing on trying to look for Dr. Young, but we're about to head towards a big mission here, so let's get right to it. On you guys to take in the atmosphere. Okay?
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce. Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Hold it there, man.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh, God! Oh, God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up. Give
Stay
me
away from me! Run! Mommy!
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay? He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
Batman and Spider-Man probably got the most recognized origin stories in the history of comic books. They're so often used, like almost every time, except for like recent movies. The MCU Spider-Man didn't show any Uncle Ben death, and Ben Affleck Batman, and I'm pretty sure the Robert Pattinson Batman is not going to show the parents getting shot again. Oh no, at this point. till he turns around again.
Your mind will shatter like glass. Everything you see is under my control.
I forgot what his name. Killian Murphy. I really love his character. His portrayal as Scarecrow. Really, really good. Love it. It's great that he keep coming back for each installment of the Christopher Nolan Batman. Yeah, like small cameos, but still though. Where it's like because in the third installment, Heath Ledger was supposed to be like the judge, but since he passed away, they gave that role to Scarecrow.
I will break you. There's no escape.
Around again. You wouldn't believe how many times I probably got caught on this my first go around years ago.
Oh, there you are.
Has anyone seen the bat? Come on! Someone must have seen where he went. Big scary man, wears a cape, jumps out of the shadows and cleans up useless stuff.
Very nightmare.
Anyone?
Right.
No? Good.
Zaz says Dr. Young trapped in the warden's office. I've got to get out of here.
Yeah. Gotta double check.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
Oh well.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Catwoman, Selena Kyle. An orphan who learned to survive on Gotham City streets, Selena Kyle took to thievery to survive. But determined to do it in style, she learned martial arts and trained extensively to perfect her skills at cat burglary. Her criminal activities are often tempered by a reluctant altruism, making her an inconsultant villain and occasional hero. She regularly eludes capture by the Dark Knight and maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally legitimately romantic. Batman and Spider-Man always got like a cat-themed romantic fling with some kind of cat thief. Cat o' nine tails.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you, listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time?
Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood. I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear her final song.
Zaz, what are you talking about? Just kill her!
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but...
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
You okay, buddy? Jeez!
Yeah!
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Scarface. Gotham's Blackgate Penitentiary once had a gallows tree from which 313 criminals with death sentences were hanged. The wood from that tree was whittled by an inmate into the puppet Scarface, and that inmate was murdered by Arnold Wesker, a man who soon fell under Scarface's influence. While most believe that Scarface is simply a tool through which Wesker, as the criminal mastermind, the ventriloquist, acts out a dark side to his personality, Wesker himself believes that Scarecrow is possessed by the souls who died beneath the gallows tree, and the puppet actually motivates him to commit the duo's many crimes. Puppet animated with eerie verisimilitude by the ventriloquist, frequently wields undersized but lethal weaponry. when teamed with the ventriloquist, acts as an old-style mob boss with a sociopathic disregard for human life. There's not that many good Scarface comics. Oh. Oilers. They're scared the crap out of me.
Older guys, stop yakking, you'll ruin everything. Jeez, calm down. Tell him to shut it, now. You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me. Later. Idiot.
How the sonic battery takes forever to recharge. That's crazy. This is why Arkham City is like a huge improvement. You know, I love this game. Like Arkham City is definitely superior. Darn it. First death. He wouldn't drop the damn gun. In the other games, when you hit them at least one or twice, they drop the damn gun.
Tell him to shut it, now. You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me. Later. this. I'll cover over here. Is no one gonna shut that thing off? Jeez, I'll go. I'm gonna get you this time!
Run it!
Joker was right.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Some.
Shut up over there. We're in the tunnel, waiting for the bat. Harley Quinn just went through. Why she got the old man with her? Maybe she likes older guys. Stop yapping. We're doing everything. Jeez, calm down. Tell him to shut it. Now. You heard that, right? Yeah. You know where to find me. Later. Batman, try and mess with us. Here, Batman's screwing with us. Found someone. Over here. What happened to you? Leave him here! Run out and find the bat!
Ellie. Must be this. I'm not gonna get all these Riddler things. Back in the day, you know, when the streaming wasn't a thing. I mean, it was a thing, but I wasn't doing it. It was becoming a thing.
Let me go, you crazy bitch.
Chappie used a bad word. Mama spank. Hey, Bats, you gonna join the party or what?
Yeah, back in the day, I was like, I loved the Riddler, and I did what I can just to make sure that I got all the trophies. And it's just that none of the Batman games I played, so far, I've completed the Riddler collectibles. That's a lot of time that it takes a lot of extra time that I don't have, so I can't really.
Anyone caught doing so will be... Oh, this is stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
You're doing great, Sharpie. Ready for more?
We locked them all. Bad's not getting through here. Why did you open up after this tunnel in the first place? Question lost again. You've done nothing but whine since we got started. Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel. Guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the bat. Kill the bat. Joker told me to kill my sister once. Did you do it? Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway. You're cold, man. Funny thing, he said the same to me. I told him I didn't even have a sister. He just kept telling me to do it. So I got in my car and ran over the first bitch I saw. Joker seemed happy. Ha. He's a barrel around. Kind of a mystery, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, but he acts all crazy one minute, and then the next he's all plans and jobs. Who knows what goes on in that head?
Not our problem. But if he sends Harley back down here, we'll really be in trouble.
It's the bat!
Hit him again!
The controls are tankier than I remember. As I missed that.
This is the warden. It is vital everyone unload their sign-offs immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
Around right in that moment.
Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
Classic psychopath.
Stars.
He's here!
Really quick.
Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have found that 1 hours ago.
Some of these I do recall.
a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help.
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you.
Poison Ivy. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her crimes have become more ecologically focused as she has increasingly abandoned her human side, identifying more with the natural world. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. In her recent comics, she's now like more of an anti-hero. She's great in the Harley Quinn TV show on the DC Universe app. Very funny. An ability to encourage and direct the growth of all plant life. Plant genes mixed in with her DNA makes her an unpredictable and formidable physical combatant or opponent. Exudes natural pheromones that enable her to exert control over her victims. Skin secretes a toxin that can make her touch deadly. Pathological drive to rid the world of humanity and make it safe for plant life. Also in recent comics, because of her relationship with Harley Quinn, she learns to at least tolerate humans rather than full out eradicating them. Like Harley and Pamela Isley's progression through the years, and they flip flop from between anti-hero and bad guy. A decent growth.
I'm up here! You need to get me out of this cell! It's me, Cash! I'm needed out there! I can help you!
Initially an actor in horror films, Carlo went mad when he learned a classic film of his was to be remade with a different actor in the lead role. He took on the mask of the film's villain, Clayface, and killed several of the remake's cast and crew before being stopped by Batman and Robin. Later, Carlo joined the Mud Pack, an alliance of shape-changing mutated villains who had subsequently used the name Clayface. While that group was defeated, Carlo tricked his allies and injected himself with the essence of several of them, becoming a superhuman imbued with the abilities to change shape, melt others into protoplasm with a touch, and mimic the powers of heroes or villains he copies. That's not, I'm not sure if that's actually true. I don't think that's, because from all the Clayface stuff I've seen, he does shapeshift, and he doesn't copy the abilities of other heroes and villains. He just kind of makes it look like them, and he's pretty much like the T-1000 almost. Can alter his physical form, adapting the appearance of nearly anyone. Has malleable physical form, makes him extremely difficult to injure or contain. His touch can be poisonous. That's something.
Please, someone, help me!
Harley! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh well.
Please.
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
She's a good kid.
I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
What are you waiting for? He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
Finally, cryptographic sequencer. That's what it was called.
There's always a way out. Always.
I forgot it busts up every time you use that thing.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Oh, good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we? So, you've discovered my true face, detective. Please keep it a secret.
Okay. We're going to end the video right here. I'll be back tomorrow with more, or later on in the afternoon, with more Batman. Well, not Batman. I'll be trying to finish up Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and then some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe some Overwatch, because it's been a while. And we'll see what else. But thank y'all for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. Be safe out there, and be like Batman and wear a mask.